also sees everything that's going on. But yeah, we're talking about male-female relationships. So this is one of my homegirls. I trust her opinion. We're gonna have some fun, y'all. This is gonna be fun. So everything else was business for me. Every other thing is business. This is gonna be fun. So yeah, yeah. Tell me when you're ready to jump in, Kels.
Okay, let's talk about something that has always perplexed me, and that is,
Man, I'm in the studio.
why is it? Or you tell me. I want to know from your point of view.
Right. Right.
Why is it so hard for men to express their desire for a woman, or a woman, their woman, a woman they're trying to get with, whatever the case is? Why is it so hard?
I just went live, so shout out to everybody that's watching right now. Hey, Red, what's going on? So, those of you that just caught on live, this is we know the Confidence in the Clutch. I'm sorry, Kelly. This is the Confidence in the Clutch. So, we talk about sports, pop culture. I got Queen of the South Reverberation podcast, got the Power Reverberation podcast, got the MKE Chosen Select Few podcast, where I got the coldest hoopers from Milwaukee, male or female, on here. This is the 5th podcast, thanks to Kels. She said, you need to do one about relationships. So this is what this is, y'all. So y'all watch right now. This is not the regular one. We're going to have a name contest and some stuff like that. But, okay, Kels, we're right back in. I had to get them on because I got people watching. So
Wait a minute. Okay, so you want to talk about that particular topic, or should we talk about what this is going to be called? Because, we just really haven't come up with that yet.
Let's jump to a topic first. We'll get to that.
Okay, so why is it hard for men to express their desire for a woman? Whether it's the woman they're with, the woman they want to be with.
When we say desire, what are we talking? Like, cause we talking about desire, we talking about feelings, we talking about.
We're talking about feelings. We're talking about emotions. We're talking about that physical, mental, emotional, that spiritual attraction. All of that. Like what? Yeah, it's deep, ain't it?
I'm ready. I'm always ready. Depending on how you was raised, it's hard for males to express themselves. If you raised around a place where don't cry on all this, you know what I mean? You got to be tough. You can't be woo woo woo. Most of the time, some males, not all the time, that's raised in female households, they they sometimes when they on female households, I'm just reading this. I can't do this at the same time. I'm reading the screen at the same time. I never went. This is my second time going live in my life. I've never done this shit before, so I don't know what's going on. But it's just amazing. But no, some women too be like, "Don't be no punk. Don't be no bitch ass nigga." The worst thing I hate is when I'm out at Pick and Save and women talking to a little guy about 2-3 years old. Hurry up, bitch ass up, punk motherfucker. Like, dude, he 2 and 3. So it depends on your upbringing as far as expressing yourself, because some people let people trample upon them regardless if it's a male-female relationship, any position of power. But as far as the males go with females, some niggas just suckers. They don't want to tell their woman how they really feel, because if you come from the school of being players and max and pimps and all that shit, you don't want a woman to know how you really feel, because then she'll have you, quote unquote, by the balls, and then she'll be able to run over you, because emotionally. Now, look, listen, this is just this.
I'm listening.
All this shit ain't me. This is just from listening to my friends and all that, and watching and reading and all that. Some people they don't want a person to know how fully they are vested in them, so they will never, and it depends on the relationship. Now, if it's just a chick that you messing with, having sex with, going to the movies with, or whatever, she ain't gonna know everywhere how you feel, because you don't want her to know everything how you feel, Kels. Now, your woman, somebody you with, is a whole different total story. I'm thinking.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now,
the woman that you're with.
Go ahead.
The woman that you're with, what holds you back from having that? Maybe not even that conversation. It may not even be a conversation. It doesn't have to be words. It could be just what you do.
Right.
How you move, how you operate. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
So, I hear you on this whole, if I was raised in a certain type of household and we didn't express ourselves that way. But yeah, I don't. That's an excuse, I think.
Yeah, everything's an excuse. You got to think about it. People say what they do to keep them in a certain frame of mind or relevance with whoever they're dealing with. But the original question, Kels, the original question, if I can, let me get back to my notes.
Why is it
Why
hard?
is it hard for men to express how much they desire women? Because if I say, first of all, desire is different than wanting to have sex with you, want to go out to eat with you, wanting to sit on the couch with you and all that. Certain times, certain women might not want to hear that, and depending on the quality of woman you have, you might not want to say certain things because some women are keepers, some women are just for sleepers. Like they say in relationships, oh man, don't put that on a t-shirt.
Wait, keepers and sleepers for real?
Put it on a t-shirt. Put it on a t-shirt, Kels.
Put it on
a t-shirt. Listen, I was told you got to have one to play with and one to stay with. That's how some people deal with it in the streets, right? You know, but a lot of people out here, they'll play in some bad cooch out in the streets and have good at home. It's messed up right now. But, like I said, this is just from what I've experienced in my life and talking with the homies and how different people move. I can't just say this is just all me, but...
Keepers and sleepers.
I don't know.
That's a new term. I haven't heard that one, but I'm going to, put that on the t-shirt.
Right. So... Listen, y'all, and y'all know how I usually do with all the hip-hop. This is straight R&B. No hip-hop at all in this joint, usually with the instrumental. So we're going to try to give y'all classic material. You know what I mean? So, go ahead. What up, Jason? I see you keepers and sleepers and laughing at it.
No, that's interesting, though. I mean, hey, now I know.
Yeah, I mean, listen, everybody ain't wifey material. Every man is not hubby material. Sometimes you got to be real. So when you say, why is it hard for a man to express a desire for a woman? Because he ain't trying to be with her sometimes. He just wants to just, quote unquote, smash and be done with it. You know what I mean? Like, think about this right now. Back in the days, we had to have game to talk to women. We had to be able to have game. Like, I say I was raised by Keith Sweat and motherfucking R. Kelly, right? Before we knew he liked little girls. I had a 5-disc Carousel Sony CD player my mama got me from Best Buy. The first CD I got was what the fuck is that? Color Me Bad. So I got all my R&B music on CDs and all my hip hop on tapes. Freshman year in high school, 1991. Why? So when I'm macking to the chicks on the phone, I can hear that playing in the background, crystal clear. So been doing that. Okay.
Keith Sweat, R. Kelly.
Keith Sweat and R. Kelly raised me on that side, and Too Short and NWA raised me and Pac on the other side. So
you saying nowadays you don't really have to do all that?
No, I mean what? What's your Snapchat?
I don't have a Snapchat.
I'm just saying that's what they do. What's your Snapchat?
Oh, you're saying that's what they do?
Yeah,
I got
they
What's your Snapchat?
Look, I ain't gonna say what you do. I'm in the classroom, right? So these dudes, they don't have no game with these young females. They don't know how to talk to them. And these females running them. And things done changed with the girls, though, because back in the days, we knew who was doing what. It's not right now. Girls is running shit.
Look, it used to be a secret what everybody was doing. Now
not
everybody
no
know
more.
it.
Not no more. You know what happened? Little Kim and Foxy Brown, they fucked it up for everybody. Think all the shit Little Kim said and Foxy Brown. They sucking you to the and I wanna fuck on the bathroom floor. And like, wait a minute, we wasn't used to women saying all that.
Yeah, that's true. But they only talking about things that women actually were doing.
Yeah, you're right.
And
You're right.
it was actually happening.
You're right.
And we just didn't know about it.
Right.
We didn't hear about that in the classroom or the streets and nothing like that. So yeah.
Right.
Interesting. Interesting. Sleepers, keepers. Okay.
Hey, listen. You gotta stop. What up, Z? I see you, Z. Listen, you gotta listen, put on a t-shirt. Everything is copywritten, yo. I'm suing you, motherfucker.
Okay. Try it. Try it.
Okay, so did I answer your question? Because this is going to you now. Why is it hard for women to tell a man how they feel about him, yo? Some women can't talk. They just want to buy niggas. They just want to purchase you, right?
Really?
Oh yeah, for sure. If I know your vice, right?
Okay.
Remember, y'all, listen, this is just stuff that happened. This ain't happen to me all the time, right? That's my disclaimer. If I know you like to drink Cavassier, right? I'm gonna make sure you got some Cavassier like every week. Just because I know you get on that Cavassier, I can come over and do what I need to do with you.
Oh, okay.
Right? It's one of them type of situations, right? Instead of just saying, I really like being around y'all on the... Now, we're not talking about...
But that's that type of situation. That's like, I just want to sleep with you. I ain't trying to keep you. You know what I'm saying? But I think that women who are like that, I don't know. Self-esteem is kind of low there. I can't really... I mean, I don't know. I think it's...
Are you getting on camera? Because I'm...
Am I doing what?
Are you getting on camera with me? No.
Am I getting on camera?
Yes. No. Okay. Never mind.
I'm not camera ready right now.
Yeah, she don't want to get on camera, y'all. My co-host don't want to.
So
even though she got
ready.
me out here doing this shit.
Look, you know me, okay? Look, you know me. You know I'm not camera ready. I can't do it like that.
Yeah, she
I gotta be camera ready.
Go ahead, Kels.
So, why is it so hard for women to express how much they desire a man? I think we as women, I think we always express how much we desire men, you know. Mm-hmm. I think it's just we look for the man to reciprocate, and that doesn't happen. So then we do those things like buy that bottle of Cavassier and what kind of shoes you like, and let's go shopping.
Take me to the outlets, baby.
Right. To the outlets, and we're gonna go to the mall and all that type of stuff. Let's go on a trip. Let's go here. Let's go there. I don't know.
I mean, it is what it is.
But I mean, I guess you know what. In order for you to really express your desire for a person, mm-hmm. or really as a man, if you have a woman or a woman that's your man, I think you have to know what love really is in order for you to like be able to express that.
Word.
You gotta love yourself first. Well, love God, love yourself. And then you can express how you feel towards that other individual. Mm-hmm. But I don't know.
This is a start. We gotta get a start, right? So we gotta have a start to what we doing here.
Okay. Go ahead.
We good. So everybody watching, this is Confidence in the Klutch Network, y'all. We got 5 different podcasts that Mr. Nelson is working on. It's the newest one. We got to get a name for it. So, Kels, throw some of them names out there.
Okay.
What are we going to call it? Hold on. You want me to just...
We're going to name the ones you had or the ones I had?
Just throw them out. You want me to... I can say my own. The first one is male-female relationship type shit. That's a tongue twister. We ain't going to do that.
That's mine.
That's yours?
Yeah, put that out there. That's mine.
Hold on. Y'all can vote on my Facebook page, Confidence in the Klutch. That's Confidence in the Klutch with 2 Ks. Or at K in the K on Twitter. Hit me. Let me know. Go ahead, Kels. Oh, you can tell me right now. We're going to keep a tally because they're going to say.
Right? Okay. Yeah. So, that's the first one, right?
Yeah, go ahead. What's the first one?
That was the first one.
I'm doing too much.
Male-female relationship.
I'm tired of holding this damn phone, too. Male-female relationship type shit. That's one. Okay, go ahead, Kels.
Love Q&A. Love Q&A.
Time out. I like that one.
You like that one?
Say that again.
Love Q&A.
Not the way you said it the first time. See?
Oh, wait. Love Q&A. Okay.
Go ahead.
All right.
Classic instrumentals, y'all. Tell me what y'all want to hear. We're going to go get it.
One Day It All Makes Sense?
One Day It All Makes Sense. I love it. That's a common album title. One day it all makes sense. Hey, don't sometimes when you dealing with a female or me dealing with a female, you dealing with a male, later on you be like, damn. And you like, damn, okay, I got it. I figured it out. Right? Okay. Just one day you be like, okay, even with situations where I'm not a believer in that agree to disagree and move on shit. We'll talk about that later, but I'm a believer in agreeing on something so we can move forward. Like, fuck moving on. It's going to come back. We need to set this basis down, this foundation of what we're trying to do, Kels. So, okay, so One Day It All Makes Sense. I don't know, that's nice. What about it?
Then we had Kings and Queens Without Thrones.
Kings and Queens Without Thrones. Let me tell you why. Let me tell y'all why.
Tell me why, because I didn't understand that one. I'm still on I can't even be on the fence with that because I don't even know what that means.
We got one vote for love Q&A from Red.
Yeah, thank you, Red.
But no, I'm put that shit down though. Why you talking? Why you talking?
I know. I already know. That's
I need you to
like
relax. But we got another one for one day to make all sense from Z. So
all right, Z is tripping.
No, okay. So listen. Kings and queens without thrones, right? Now hear the real shit. The reason it's kings and queens without a throne, because I was gonna make a mixtape album with 6 songs, right? And and it was gonna be a side A and side B. The first side was gonna be King Without a Throne, and that was gonna be my Nas side, like Nas, Jay-Z, Talib Kweli type shit, Common type shit, right? Black Power, but I'll fuck you up and kill you if I have to. Love my sister, take care of my kids. The other side was gonna be called Bottom Grill, and that was my Too Short side and my street side, and you know what I mean? Yeah, I was gonna have the album. I was gonna drop that shit.
Okay.
So King without what's the name of it? King and Queen Without a Throne. Because the reason to write my title on my album was King Without a Throne, because you got to have a queen in order to be a king. So I'm a king without a throne, roaming the land. You feel me? No.
Kings and queens without thrones.
Right, motherfuckers roaming out here and they ain't got nobody to call their own. They doing whatever they want to do. They humping on whoever they want to hump on with no substance. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's no talking about progressing, right? Or accepting where you are with that person. Like, just accept it. Like, you know? So, I don't know. Kings and queens without throne. That's right. Okay.
Right. To be loved?
No. Okay.
No?
To be loved. You got to put it down. I mean, it is what it is. We out here organic. We just figuring it out. To be loved.
What's this? Well, here's the other one.
Go ahead.
Kinship? Is that what?
Kinship.
What does that mean? Like, what are you saying with that?
It's a synonym for relationship, man. It's a certain type of relationship, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go.
A relationship between people who are related. Yeah.
We all from Africa, so.
Okay. So, that was yours, right?
Mm.
Then I had About Last Night.
About Last Night.
That's a movie title. Have you seen that?
Just hold on. Let me think. I'm thinking now. About Last Night, yo.
About Last Night. That was a movie about love and relationships.
I got another vote for Kings and Queens Without Thrones, yo.
How many votes is that? 1 or 2?
Hey, people flipping and shit.
Hey, about love Q&A. Y'all like with me on that?
Hold on. Give me this. Give me about Last Night.
About Last Night, yeah.
So that's like on a date, right? Like it was just a nice date. We didn't have sex, right? We didn't have sex. You didn't touch me really. You might have a nice hug, a nice kiss, good night, walking you up to the thing, like no sex. Or it was bomb because you ain't had nothing in a while type of ish. And you like, yo, last night though? Like, but About Last Night could be me and you, like we in a relationship, right? Mm-hmm. We go somewhere and we had a great night out and we went dancing and we came home dancing and it was just a great night and we kicked it to 4 in the morning and shit. Or what we made love last night and it was just amazing. Like, yo, About Last Night, so I love that one too. Multifaceted, I would say.
Okay. I didn't think about it like that, but that's
we're gonna think about it. We're gonna get you the male-female perspective. King Without a Throne, baby. We'll look out for the mixtape.
All right. I think that's it.
What is this shit?
To be like
About
Last Night, okay.
About Last Night.
Yeah, that's a movie. That was like one of my favorites.
What up, Jaden?
That was that movie with
Doing a podcast, Jaden.
Michael Ealy.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even know her girl name, but it was really good.
All right. We got any more?
No, that's it. Kings and Queens Without Thrones. One day it'll all make sense. Kinship, To Be Loved. Love Q&A.
I had another one, yo.
About Last Night. Did you have another one?
Man, I thought I had another one. Let me check.
Did I miss that? Maybe I left it off the list because I was like, oh,
you didn't.
I probably was thinking like, you know what? Ain't nobody gonna ride with that.
Okay, we good. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
So that's it. So we got those. They'll know. Are you marryable? That's the question. That's the next question, y'all.
That's the question.
Next topic. Are you marryable? Kelly.
Ooh.
Kels.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Marryable?
Marryable.
What does that mean?
Man, you know I got the hotness.
Well, you can only be marryable if you want to be married.
We got another vote. Love Q&A.
Yeah, hey. That's what's up. That's 2 votes for
I need
Love
the brothers
Q&A.
to step up. It's all sisters, man. I need the brothers to step up.
Because they know what's up.
Mm-hmm.
They know. Because we ain't doing nothing but asking questions here.
I'm finna be the Drake of this shit. Whatever the females say, I'm with it.
Because see, you know what? We need viewers and listeners to give us some questions and topics. So it could definitely be Love Q&A.
All right. Y'all have no idea. What am I, Kels? We rattling right now just because we live. We would be way more professionals. We don't care. Right now.
You said this was all organic.
It's all organic right now. So this is like the first one. So we're going to get it
Very
together.
it ain't got to be together right now.
Whatever you say.
So, okay. Back to the question.
Can I let me do this. Look, for everybody watching right now, this because this is for real shit right now. Look, I got the computer recording the shit. I got the iPad playing the music. I got the board over here managing this. I'm trying to keep everything together and hold this fucking phone. I need to put the tripod up. Okay, go ahead.
Director, producer, host,
Sound
creator,
editor, shit.
sound engineer, multifaceted. Ooh, are you marryable, huh?
Yeah, I'm very marryable. I'm good with my hands, clearly.
Okay.
Go ahead, Kels.
So, I just in the sense of being a woman.
Hold up. Ooh. Jason, is that a title? No, he's saying something. Never mind. He might. Jason, let me know if that's a title or something else. I gotta. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. What was I saying? I'm gonna need you to read
Time out.
that.
I think this is what you wanted.
What is it?
He said about the first question.
Yes.
He said we don't want to express our desires.
You don't want to express your desire. You don't want to, but why is it that you don't want to express your desires? I mean, what? If you want a woman, if you really, really want her,
well,
what's the problem with telling her that, showing her that?
I loving Jason right now. I'm feeling you, Jay. He's just fucking around, but we ain't talking. We aren't expressing our desires, right? And if you saying man ain't talking, that means we ain't expressing our desires, right?
But you ain't gotta talk.
I can show you without talking.
Absolutely.
You heard that.
Absolutely.
You heard
cook
that.
me a meal, pour me a nice glass of wine. Are you kidding?
Yes, I hear you.
Open the door for me.
No doubt.
Be.
No doubt. Okay, come on. Let's keep moving. Are you marryable? Are you marryable if you got a funky ass attitude?
Probably not.
Are you marryable if you cuss around the kids?
Are you marryable?
Are you marryable if you drink?
If you a hoe?
Are you marryable if you can't pick out your clothes?
If you're a hoe.
If you marryable if you don't flush the toilet after you piss and you a woman? Ooh.
Ooh, who does?
Are you marryable?
Hey, maybe it might be one of them people where if it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, you flush it down. I don't know.
Hey, Jason really challenged. Did you just answer your own question though? Never mind. Ooh, Jason, you got to come on. This what we gonna do though. We got enough mics, enough spices for people to come on this joint. Right. Okay, come on. Yeah, you getting challenged. I love this.
I'm being challenged.
Yeah.
Challenge, okay.
So
that was, but that's the question.
Okay.
A lot of women want to know that question.
Okay, so are you marryable?
Oh, am I married? Well,
no. So let me get back. I'm running a gamut. I got a whole bunch of shit. Like,
come on. I'm listening.
When you don't want to cook, like some people don't need to cook, right? Like me, I don't need a woman to cook because I think I'm cold as hell in the kitchen. Like if you want to cook, that's fine, but I know I can hold my fucking own. I make restaurant like style quality type levels of shit, like for multiple people, like for real.
Okay.
Like even.
So you're marryable then.
I'm marryable. Hands down, absolutely.
Okay.
But I'm only marryable
just
to I'm only marryable to a certain type of woman though.
Interesting concept.
I'm not marryable for other people because I'll never be what they want me to be. I'll never be what they want me to be because first of all, people get married for the wrong reasons. People think they're supposed to get married and then things are supposed to change. No, you're just around the bullshit more often than not. More, you can't leave, go back to your crib, none of that shit you got to endure. On top of that, they think they could change somebody. You can't change nobody. You should get married because you love that person for who they are or how they can progress and get better not without you putting any negative shit on them or forcing them to do it. That's just me though.
So when you say how they can progress and get better, are we looking at their potential?
Yeah, potential for growth and development. All right.
I guess some women don't really want to wait on your potential though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, but like Red said, yeah, the I don't like to say hoes because I've been told I say bitches and hoes too much. So I'm gonna say promiscuously challenged people. Promiscuously challenged people, quote unquote hoes. Think about it. They're the ones that's getting wifed.
Okay.
Think about it. Hoes is winning. I've been reading an article. They
are winning.
They are winning, but then think about it. We can get the woman that's gonna do everything for us in the bed, but ain't shit in other parts. You know what I mean? In other parts. So then what? How about that? Then what?
That's interesting.
Very much so. So.
Here you go with the Key Sweat. I'm telling you, you could tell.
Key Sweat
right.
and R. Kelly. I told y'all they raised me. All right, so where we at, Kels? We've been live for. Let me see. How much.
You can only be marriable if you want to, if you desire to be in that type of relationship. I think, and then I totally agree with you. You only are marriable for that type of person that, I don't want to say attracted to, but just that type of individual that's purpose for you.
What about the it factor? They got to add an it factor for you, right? Some people don't have that it factor.
But listen, I think any person that you deal with has some type of it factor that you're attracted to. Because you're not just going to kick it with anybody just because. There's something there that you... You
talking about men?
Men and women.
Some men just you be like, dude, really? We've all, as a man, I'll be first.
It's something. But it's got to be something about that individual. It's something there. It's something. It's something physical.
I'm riding with that.
It's something emotional. It's some type of connection you have with an individual that you deal with.
Z said, "Are you marryable if you don't want to marry a drinker because of fears within your family?"
Wait, read that one more time.
Are you marryable if you don't want to marry a drinker because of fears within your family?
Because of fears within your family.
Yeah, just think about maybe mom and daddy used to get.
Yeah.
And then either they gone or came home and was a force that you didn't like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Depending on what, not necessarily saying abused you or some shit, but
no, I get it. I get it.
I can see that, but shit.
I totally know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally know that. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody just had their moments with alcohol, but I know when there's levels to it, right?
There are levels to
There's
that.
levels to it.
There are.
There's levels to it.
And I think that right there can definitely have an effect on any type of relationship you have.
Hands down, absolutely.
So, but I mean, if that's what you are looking for, either for somebody who's not a drinker, then hopefully that's what you'll get.
Absolutely.
It won't be me though. I can tell you that. I like a nice white wine. You know what I mean?
Word.
So
your boy had it laid out for you when you got here. You had your wine ready for you on the table.
Appreciate. Look.
We ain't even cheers to that. Let me get that. Let me get that glass.
Thank you. What is this shit? What is that?
No, don't worry about that. This is the bottom because I need some more.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, this is a Cab Merlot blend. I'm conditioned right now.
This is like some Moscato because I came with a little bit of something. because I didn't really have no mind. But it's all good.
All right, so where we at, Kels?
I don't know if we answered the question about being marryable.
Oh, I wasn't done. Okay, now slap the table on everything on that. Oh boy.
Wow. Is this R&B?
Yeah, this R&B she gonna sing.
Okay.
This truth first.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I got lost. Everybody that's older, I was down at Eve one day. I got lost in the middle of the dance floor. This lady grabbed me and
That was it?
I danced my ass off with her.
You said Eve. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. I have, yeah. This is always a favorite of my song. She was fine. She was chocolate. Okay,
Well,
so anyway,
she's absent right now.
No doubt, hands down, absolutely. Okay, so listen, if you're not ready to put small things aside, you're not marryable. You know what I mean? Like you can't sit and what I want to say, bicker over small shit that don't matter. Let's get the things that matters. Let's make sure we're doing the right thing. Let's make sure we're communicating. Everybody always used to say, meet me halfway. No, I don't need you to meet me halfway. I need you to meet me all the way, because there might be times when I can't meet you all the way, but you're gonna have to take it. So I need you to meet me all the way, because your 10% and I'm giving 90 gonna help me get to that 100 for us totally. And people used to say, agree to disagree and move on. No, we don't say that no more. We say agree on something. And also, you go to all these weddings, people get on the mic. Yeah, I'm going to tell you, communicate. Don't let nobody know your business. Talking to get your ass in trouble, right? Mm-hmm. But if your ass think you ain't going to the therapist like some of our people do, what you going to do? Who you going to talk to? You ain't talking to nobody. Now, communication is key, but compromise and sacrifice are even better. Because I need to know that we can talk about some stuff, and I'm letting you know how it's affecting me, and then you're gonna compromise with me, and it might be you having to sacrifice for some shit to make it happen for us. Like, it might be a situation where I want to go to grad school, you want to go to grad school. Who going first? Can we go at the same time? Especially if we got live classes and not online. Those but we're communicating about it. We're going to see, okay, well, maybe let's try it with you. See how I go, how much it's going to affect me more. And then if it ain't affecting me, but that's semester to semester based. So it's those type of conversations when you're dealing with somebody that you're going to talk about. And that makes a person very marryable. Somebody's going to listen, but then when you got people like me, because I'm a spoiled fucking brat. You know what I mean? Because I'm my mother's only child. I got 3 brothers and sisters on my father's side. And they are younger than me. But, you know what I'm saying? So me personally, I'm not spoiled to the part that I'm going to throw a fit when I don't get what I want. But I may not know what I want, but I know what I don't want. And see, that's where to catch a motherfucker up.
So communication is key.
Compromise.
Compromise and sacrifice.
Yeah. Put on t-shirt. On the back hashtag, I'm necessary in this bitch. Right.
Communication is key.
Listening to Confidence in the Klutch podcast. No, the Confidence in the Klutch network. We working on the name for this one.
Yeah, we didn't get any more votes though.
No, so we're gonna.
So it looks like.
Okay,
I'm gonna stop.
Please start.
So communication is key. I agree with that. I think that if you are marryable, you have to be willing to communicate with your partner all the time, regardless of what's going on. When it comes to the compromise and sacrifice, I think that the reason why maybe a lot of women are not marryable is because they don't want to compromise.
Boom. Boom, boom, boom. So you know what? I ain't got nothing here. Come on, I need to cheers to that. That's fucking absolutely.
I'm not done.
No, you're right. You're right.
And I'm going to tell you why. I think it's because women have been in some unhealthy relationships where that's all they've done is compromise and they've sacrificed for a man that's not marryable.
That's hard right there. Say that
And
again.
then
Say
so
that
you-
again. Run that back. Run that back. Say that again.
So I think it's because they don't want to compromise or make sacrifices because they've been in a relationship with men that are not married. And so then when you find that individual, or that individual finds you,
Word.
that is marryable, or husband material, or even relationship material, like good relationship material, like good love relationship material. And he could be perfect, but you're not willing to compromise on the littlest things because you've done all the compromising that you can, and all the you made all these sacrifices for a nothing ass man.
That's hard right there, Kels.
I'm just,
because it go both ways.
I'm just, I agree with that.
It go both ways.
I agree with that. I agree.
Yeah.
But and so women get tired, you know. But it's partially our own fault, because we know when you dealing with that nothing ass man, you already know that he's not marryable. But you continue on with the relationship because you don't want to be alone.
Right. Now, let me ask you something. Kels, I already cut you off, Kels.
Yeah.
How I'm going to say this?
Just say it.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I lost. You just.
Don't
you
be
just,
politically
no,
correct.
No. You just
listen. All that promiscuously challenged. Hoe is a hoe. Plain and simple.
Listen
so
to me.
Ahead.
But you murdered the whole movement. Like I'm like my heart and shit is like on the inside. Like I'm like damn nigga. Like, I couldn't. I'm fucked up right now. That was the most illest shit I done heard in a while. Just about anything. Fuck Trump. Fuck LeBron going to the Lakers. Fuck all that. You know what I mean? Like fuck. Like that was some of the realest shit somebody ever said to me in a minute. Damn. Okay. I can't even respond. I'm fucked up. Go ahead. I'm done. I can't even.
What's your question?
I don't know. I lost. I told you won. I lost. I can't.
Yeah. So I mean, I think that's what you deal with when you're looking at individuals who could be marrying type material or whatever, or potential. And then I think a lot of times, because we talked about the potential, and I think once again it goes back to the nothing ass man. You done looked at this man's potential all this time. You look over time, just maybe months, years, because some of us invest years in potential, and that potential never comes to fruition. So you get with somebody that got their stuff together, and you still not. I think at that point you're probably just not marryable as a woman. You don't really. That's really not what you're looking for. That's not what you want.
Yes, I gotta. When you go through all that bullshit, you fuck with a certain cat for a certain amount of time, screw you over, all this, all that.
Yeah.
You waiting for this cat to get his shit together, whatever, and then you become unmarriable because of all the damage and trauma Trauma is real.
Trauma is no joke. That's what it is.
How about this? Motherfuckers care more about their physical health than their mental health.
I agree.
So how you gonna be in something? You worried about more your weave and shit and all this shit.
I can't speak to that.
I
don't identify with that one.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. You know what I mean? And niggas worried about what they car and shit and they shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like bullshit. Like shit that don't matter. Like not how you treat a person, how you value a woman. How about this? Nick, I'm gonna stop saying this. Cats more loyal to their guys on the block, right? With the whole, I ain't snitching on my guys, I'm riding my guy need me to do the blah. You'll hold the pistol, you'll hold the dope, you'll do whatever, right? But then you'll cheat on your woman that live with you. How that ain't real. That ain't being a real cat to me. Your woman is the most important thing in the world. It's your kids, your mama, your woman, all in one pot, yo. Sometimes it's a hierarchy of who gets the more shit, right? You know what I mean? And who you gotta support. Some women want to come in and wanna want to try to take the place, and women come in and try to take the place of your mama. And you ain't never gonna take the place of her mother because that's their mother. Now, if you got an overbearing mother and a controlling mother, then no, then it don't work that way. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. So, but I'm just talking. But that's real, Kels. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Red said, hurt people, no doubt. No doubt.
Yeah, they do.
So, but are you marryable right now? Is this a bullshit statement right now? If you over 40,
oh
shit.
Here we go.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking. We got to keep it organic right now. If you over 40 and have never been married, is there an issue? That an issue with you? Because now I know what I was gonna say, and I just lost train again.
If you're over 40
and you've never been married, is that an issue with you, or you just didn't want to be married?
Or are you just a hoe?
Damn.
Potential. I mean, that's always out there. That's like on the surface.
Wow.
I mean, I think it kind of depends. I really do. Some people have different paths. That's not everybody's path.
Right.
Or that's not everybody's focus.
You don't get married to be successful, right?
Some people do.
Yeah.
You said hoes is winning. Are you kidding me?
Promiscuously challenged women are winning.
You know what? I'm gonna need you to just kill that one. Hoes, okay. Okay.
All right. You said it.
What? Yeah, I
can't.
said it.
I can't be on here calling women hoes. That's not. That's
why
not. But you know what?
I can be on here calling men hoes and women.
If you want to go into it, we can go into it. You want to go into it with the 3 types of women shit?
No.
That's another podcast.
That's another podcast.
Okay. Because there's 3 types of women.
I know that. Yeah. I
So
know it's 3 types. It might be 4 or 5. Okay, that's another podcast.
I'm getting my game. That's where I get it from. So
it's another podcast.
Okay, so we good.
But if you're over 40,
you're over 40 and like never been married, like is that an issue? Is that a sign? Like if you met a guy and he's over 40 and wasn't married, is that an issue for you? Like why? And I mean, once you learn the history and you'd be like, well, I was engaged the 1 time or the 2 times or the 3 times or whatever, or it is what it is. Mm-hmm. Is it an issue for some? I'm just gonna jump around. You can say what you want after I'm done. Just same as if a cat is divorced, right? Like, did that mean anything, or I just want to know.
If he's over 40 and divorced.
If he's 40, if he's over 40, never been married, period, point blank.
Is something wrong with that?
Yeah, something wrong with that.
Like I said, everybody has their own path.
Right.
Seriously. And I think it depends on the individual because I think people's life experiences account for why they have gotten married or why they have not gotten married. And it's not just their own relationships. It may not be like the male-female relationship or whatever. It might just be that relationship you have with your mother or your father or some of your children. You know what I'm saying? That constitutes for why you may have never been married. You got people walking around here who's, they've never seen a marriage. So how can I even connect to that if I've never really had my own experience with watching that and seeing that? For me, I had an opportunity to see that.
No doubt.
So being married or being in that type of relationship was maybe normal for me.
Word, I hear you. Yeah, I mean, shit. These kids right now, we know in the school system, they model behavior they see at the crib.
Yeah.
All day. I
mean, if my mom had been single for 30, 40, 50 years, and I'm a woman, I don't know what marriage looks like.
Right.
She's never been married. And all I see is like, okay, different people, or maybe I don't see the different guys and cats she deal with.
Right. Well, I can see the positive to not being married. Yeah, I mean, because for some people, they wasn't ready. So if you know you and you know you're not ready, why in the hell jump into it and get married? Because you fucking up a whole bunch of people's lives.
But you know what? Sometimes I don't. I think that people think they know what marriage is what marriage is. You know, before getting married, I don't really think you know until you're in it.
Yeah, because every situation is different. So, shit, your grandmama and them went through. You can't be talking about my grandmama and them. No, them different times, and it's a whole different game right now. So it is what it is. So
I just know it's a job. I know
yeah, you got to work at it. And listen, mistakes are going to get made.
Children.
It's gonna. There's no book on being married properly. There's no book on being a great parent. You just got to work on it. If you're really dedicated and committed to it, you're gonna make it work. People that want to be together, be together. That's another topic.
Want to be together, be together.
People that want to be together, be together. That's another topic for another day.
That was the topic we were supposed to talk about. Though.
Yeah, it's real shit. No matter what, we're going to have our differences of opinion. We're going to do what the hell we need to do. But as long as I love you, you love me, and it's genuine and the trust is there, you don't violate me, then it is what it is. We good. We're going to be able to rock out forever. That's how it's supposed to be.
That's what it's supposed to be.
That's what it's supposed to be. But you got self-centered people talking about they want to be in a relationship. But you can't be in a relationship with somebody and you self-centered. Not selfish, because everybody got selfishness. I want this. I want you to come here. Come here right now. You know what I'm saying? So, no, but when you self-centered, it fuck up a whole bunch of things, man. Right?
Well, I don't know.
Okay. So, this is a whole long joint on board. We had 2 topics today, y'all. What was the first topic, Kels?
The first topic was... Why is it hard for men to express how much they desire women?
Yeah, we got that down pat.
And somebody said because they don't want to.
They don't express their feelings. And now we got the whole are you marryable stuff.
Are you marryable?
A lot of people aren't.
So
go ahead.
So did you talk about that?
I sure didn't, but okay.
Come on, like I don't know if I talked about it either, but you know, go ahead.
You talking about me personally?
Yeah, you personally.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
This motherfucking podcast is called Confidence in the Klutch. Rather the game of basketball, the game of life, you gotta have confidence in the clutch. Hell yeah, I'm marryable. It's just a simple fact of who I'm trying to marry. How about that? If you're trying to marry the wrong people, it ain't gonna work for you. Like you don't have to go tooting your own horn about what you do. That shit gonna be proven. You know what I mean? Don't let it get lost in the sauce that your attributes is going to keep a motherfucker around, because it ain't. Being able to make moves when moves need to get made, like I told you, communicating, compromising, and sacrifice is going to be a key. If I knew this shit 10 years ago, right? Mm-hmm. Maybe things would be different as far as who I was with and where I went after that and all that shit. But, you know, it keep on coming to me. It's something I want to say, and it keep on coming and leaving, and I'll be in mid-thought. And it's dope, too. Yeah, well, I'm doing too much. I
forgot you the producer, director.
Videographer.
Sound
engineer.
Creator. You got many hats.
Okay, so, Kels.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe I'm marryable because I just do. I do. I don't want to get into the personal shit though. But yeah, I'm definitely marryable. Now the question is, do I want to get married?
Yeah, that's the question.
That's the question, right?
That is the question.
I think that's on the woman, right? That's on the woman that comes. Right?
You think that's on the woman?
If I want to get married?
If you want to get married? Why would it be on the woman?
She got to have that it factor.
You're marryable, but you don't know if you want to be married, so then it would be on her.
Boom. It got to be on a woman that come through. Jason said marriage is a journey. Most people can't handle it. They can't handle it. Back in the days, our grandmothers and grandfathers stayed together for 50 years. You don't think granddaddy done cheated and did shit, and your grandmama done did some shit with some nigga backsliding at the roller skate rink and shit? Like, come on. You just didn't know. They used
to pack up and leave and be gone for months and years, then come back with whole brand new families somewhere else, come back, and we still married.
Right.
Still having babies.
Still all that shit, so.
Yeah, so.
It sucks. It's like, there's no,
I don't know if that was compromise or sacrifice. I don't know what that was. I just want to say that was crazy.
Now we would say it's stupidity.
Well, you know, it just really depends on how much you love that person.
Right.
And what you're willing to accept.
Right.
You know, so.
Right. So, I don't know, but yeah, I believe. I mean, everybody's marriable. Is just finding that right person. Though, if you really want to break it down.
Wait, did you say everybody was marriable? Because everybody is not marriable.
Listen. I be seeing some shit, and I be like, yo, who did that? Who did that? Like, yo, you had to be after how many blunts of that garbage weed you smoking? How many drinks you done 211s and all this? How much Henny, garbage ass Henny you done drunk, fam? Like, who did that? And I be looking at his sisters like, yo, really? With dude? Like, he's bugging. You're bugging. I'm sorry. I'm not judging. I'm just saying.
Everybody's not marriable. Everybody is not.
Okay, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Real easy to change my stance with Kels.
It takes a lot of hard work to be marriable.
Okay.
You need to know you before you even try to marry somebody else.
Yeah, I'm just talking shit. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But it's all organic, y'all. We just doing it live, no filter, no nothing, man. So, Kelly, where we at on the joints, on the titles? What's the vote?
Love Q&A, of course. That's mine. I think we had. Did we have one or two for Kings and Queens Without Thrones? I think we had two.
Are you voting?
So it was two for that. So it's between those two.
Are you voting?
Nobody was feeling about last night because.
Are you voting?
Am I voting?
Yeah, because I override all this shit.
You override all of that?
Yeah, you got I give you a stake in the vote though, like. Final decision. Okay. No, I'm just saying, what you voting on? We're gonna keep it thorough.
I'm rocking with Love Q&A because that's all we've been doing is sitting here answering questions about just relationships that involve.
We're just having a conversation. Sooner or later, we're gonna get paid for it.
Absolutely.
So that's it. Love Q&A.
Kings and Queens Without Thrones.
Thrones. That's hard right there, though. I know what to do. I know how to fix it all.
Okay.
One would be the title. Another one would be a segment.
Okay. Which one is going to
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Yeah. Because we're going to get extra views and shit, and people going to be hitting this shit later on and blah, 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 blah.
Hey, did y'all see how it's called compromise?
Compromising, right? That was compromise and sacrifice.
Okay.
All right.
Love Q&A, Kings and Queens Without Thrones. What nobody feeling about last night? Because last night was, the way you broke it down, I was feeling it. I hadn't even really thought about it like that. But that's a segment right there.
It's a segment. That's a segment too. There we go. All right, so y'all, confidence in the clutch, man. Kels, you got a last word before we break up out of here?
Last word.
Final thought, Kels.
Final thought. I'm just going to say, love yourself. Well, love God. Love yourself. And if you have children, love them. But if you have a man, love him too.
Right.
And express that love.
Word. My final thought of the day is that do not block your blessings. The package you're used to dealing with might not be how that blessing is going to come. Keep your options open, keep your mind open. And the things you were worried about when you were 20, you kind of still can't worry about when you were 40 as far as what your relationship should look like, what your woman should look like. And move on and progress because you might be blocking your blessing. Right. We with that, Kels?
I'm with that.
All right, y'all. Whether it's the game of basketball or the game of life, gotta have confidence in the clutch. Practice makes confidence. Pressure makes diamonds. Stay sucker free. Keep it a buck. Stay woke or get out. Listen on Apple Podcasts and Google Play Music and at confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com. Subscribe, rate, and review is important. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Clutch. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at K in the K. We'll be back Y'all got some topics, hit me on Twitter. Hit me on my Facebook page. Subscribe, rate, and review, y'all. This is going in under the Confidence in the Klutch podcast, but this is own entity. And me and Kels will be back with y'all. We'll talk about it. What we doing? Once a week, Kels?
I think once a week is appropriate.
Once a week is appropriate. Once a week is appropriate, so we'll get out here. Any topics y'all may want us to cover, if y'all liked it, whatever, we're talking too much shit, rambling on too much, just, let us know, man. It's for the people in the world. We worldwide, just let y'all know. So that's what it is. All right? Get up out of here, y'all. Good looking out to everybody that actually watched this joint. Some of y'all stayed down the whole time. So, love, y'all. I know Jason and Red and Z always stayed down the whole time. Y'all would love that. Appreciate y'all, man.